Okay, I never thought I'd say this, but Hot Toys, they're going a little too fast right now. We have 3 releases to look at. I mean, I'm loving it because it's going right with some Mandalorian Grogu. Of course, we also got Thrawn releasing, but then again, they basically already made this figure. But we also have 2 troopers from Mandalorian Grogu already released. They already released Grogu a little while back, I think like about a week ago. The life-size Grogu, and then of course was one other life-size dude. I always forget what their name is. So Hot Toys are going pretty quick with some Mandalorian Grogu stuff. I will say it's not great for our wallets, but at the same time, it's cool to see. But it's also kind of weird because you see Thrawn released these 2 troopers, the Remnant Stormtrooper and the Remnant Snowtrooper. I don't know why I was about to mix them up, but yeah, all this stuff is not yet available on Sideshow. So that's where I always buy figures, just Sideshow. And it's all still coming soon. Thrawn's coming soon. Don't even have he's going to be a limited figure. Don't even have a date for him yet. The Snowtrooper's not even up. The Remnant Trooper. And these 3 already released. So they're released, but we can't even order them on Sideshow yet, which is a little weird. Of course, if you're not in the US, you might use other sites, and I don't know how those ones are looking, but Sideshow is the main one I use, and it's kind of weird seeing that they're not even up yet, and they're already released. So yeah, I don't know when they're going up, but they're going really quick at like release date wise. So I feel like the next one will probably be the ATRT pretty soon. Probably Mandalorian and Grogu are going to release soon, because the ATRT is one that I'm pretty interested in. Not sure yet because it's $430 or something. Thrawn I really want because it's Rebel specific. Probably I will just sell my old Thrawn, put funds towards him if I can get him, if there's like a queue or something, because 2,500 units worldwide. Not sure about the Remnant Snowtrooper 100% yet, because they also announced, and same for Remnant Stormtrooper. Back when I made the first preview video, I was like, yeah, I'd pick up this deluxe Stormtrooper and the Snowtrooper, you know, get the different looks. It'd be awesome to have them because they can fit in as original trilogy like troopers. And now, not really sure, because we got Zeb, definitely getting Gree. I would prefer over these troopers since I'm more of a clone trooper collector guy. The prequels are my thing. And then Maul, definitely getting Maul. I know it's a little lazier, even I said that, but it's still an upgrade Maul, and it has enough upgrades for me to want to get it. Yoda, obviously going to get that. I already put down my PO for Weapon X. Luke, definitely going to skip, but there's so many other figures they put out after they announced the Stormtrooper and Snowtrooper that now I'm like, do I really need these troopers over them? So yeah, but let's take a look at all these release photos now, because Thrawn, I gotta admit, the hat in the product photos Hot Toys put out, it didn't look that great, but the blogger photos actually make it look a little bit better. It looked like it was too tall. It like sat really high on his head, but this photo, it actually looks pretty good. And I know it's the same exact figure from Ahsoka, just they add the armor and then the hat and then this other hologram accessories. But for me, I prefer this, like accessory wise, prefer this look to get the Rebels look, and the hologram over that table and the other Ahsoka stuff you got, like the tablet and whatever. So for me, this is the Thrawn I would definitely want. Yes, he's not as young, he's older, he's the live action version, but that's usually what Hot Toys does. I know it's not preferred for everybody, but that's just what we're gonna get when they do exclusives, because a lot of exclusives, they reuse stuff. Some are like brand spanking new, but Thrawn, this is also, well, we'll just call it lazy. It is a kind of lazier type of exclusive figure. They gave him new accessories, and it's definitely roping people in, because I'm getting roped in. I love this picture though with him from all those troopers, man. The Death Trooper design is so cool looking. But yeah, like you can display him without the hat and stuff. They did give him a new mold, or at least looks like a new mold to me, for the pistol. So, or the blaster. This is Star Wars. So he gets a new kind of blaster, which is cool. The hat, I do really like. I'm not sure if I display him with the hat on though. Maybe have him do something like this, like holding it. I wish they gave us the table though, because there's some pictures of him with the table that I do like. We go back real quick. Yeah, like I wish they gave us this table to put the hat on, put the hologram, but the hologram, I guess he has to hold or something. So yeah, it's one I definitely want to pick up, but still no clue when it's going to drop on Sideshow. It's already available on other sites, or supposedly available. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, and then also the Snowtrooper release. Remnant Snowtrooper, I do kind of want it because I have the Snowtrooper Commander. I love Hoth. I love the look of those troopers. I love the whole thing. They're coming out as the Bespin Han Solo with the Hoth look. Would love a Hoth Leia. Would love Luke and like his either Hoth look or even just the Snow Speeder look. That'd be really cool to have. Just The Empire Strikes Back is my second favorite Star Wars movie, I want to say, because my first is always going to be Episode 3. But I really like Empire Strikes Back, and I just really like that introduction of like Hoth and everything. It's just so cool seeing a whole snow planet. So Snowtrooper, I kind of want one. You also get the original, like the original look for a snowtrooper. So if you want just like an original snowtrooper for your original trilogy display, you can get it with this figure. You do get the mouse droid. That's like an off-roading mouse droid. I think I called it a buggy the first time. It's not a buggy. It's like a mouse droid. It looked too big to be a mouse droid, but I guess it's like a heavy-duty, like off-road type mouse droid. But I do like that you get the two. It's funny how they did the two troopers here. You get two looks for the trooper because of different heads. These are obviously the same trooper, but it's funny. This reminded me a lot of people were paying over $1,000 for that 2-pack of the snowtroopers. And I feel bad for people who did that recently because, yeah, these ones are definitely going to be cheaper, and you can buy 2 of them for definitely under $1,000. So, yeah, I feel bad for people who did that. But the trooper is really cool. I like this look here. This is Chrome Mando. This is not the new Mandalorian. You can tell because see all the dirt in the crevices and stuff. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Do you think I should hold on to my Chrome Mando to do some comparisons with the new one? Or should I just straight up just sell off the old Chrome Mando? Do you guys even care to see comparisons? Because they made a bunch of Mandos and I could compare the Chrome one to the new one. But then again, I could just sell off the old one now. But yeah, let me know if that's something you really want to see me compare the two Mandos. But I do like this pose. Of course, like in the trailer, you know, Snowtrooper standing there, he bursts in the room, does something similar to this. And then, yeah, you got Grogu. He like lifts up the mouse droid, crushes it. Yeah, just the Snowtroopers. People who love army building, you can definitely army build with them. For me, I'd probably just get one and then decide which mask I want to put on them. Because here on the right, these are 2 masks you get. I do really like the original look, though. I might have to go with that. The new one's cool, but the original one, it just looks so nice, especially because I'd probably put it with my Snowtrooper Commander from Empire Strikes Back. That exclusive figure, I'm so glad I got because it looks so cool. Because these ones, they have like that beige on them, but that Snowtrooper Commander had like just a full white outfit. Here on the left, you can see him with the Remnant Stormtrooper. Like I said, I keep mixing them up for some reason. Just not mixing up their look, just mixing up the word. And the Remnant one we'll be looking at next. It's cool, but they definitely don't really belong too much together because snow, and he's covered in sand, so, you know. But yeah, that mouse droid, a really cool inclusion. Also makes me kind of want to pick this one up because it'd be cool just to have that as like set dressing with the whole Haas display. If I have the Snowtrooper Commander, I have like Bespin Han and like even the Haas jacket, although let's be real, that blue jacket look is definitely the way I'll probably go. But yeah, it's just a really cool looking trooper. But now the Remnant Snowtroopers. Remnant Stormtroopers. My brain's not working right now. I'm getting like, I don't know, trooper brain or something, whatever we want to call it. But these ones look really cool, and it could get really expensive because they have 4 looks you could do. Although honestly, I feel like if you just get one deluxe one, you're pretty good because you could just stack them up with all different accessories or just change them out how you want. But if you like to army build or you want to do a cool Mandalorian display, you can definitely get multiple because they give you a bunch of weapons, a bunch of different pieces. Like, look at this. These are the 4 main looks. You get 4 different blasters. You get the smaller one, you get that one, and I kind of like the look. They look like, especially this one here on the right and then this one here, they look kind of like the World War I type weapons, which I just like that look of. And here you see he's got the pauldron, so that's one look. Here he's got the foot thane, the shin armor, and then also they got the arm thingy on. Another look, and then here is just a regular look, so you don't even have to have anything on them, and they look kind of cool. Like I said in the first preview, this thing, it could be an original trilogy trooper on Tatooine, you know? Have them helping like the commander, or the dude with the orange pauldron, just talk to like Ben Kenobi and Luke. It's just, I really like that they're doing this, because this is the trooper you get in the standard edition, so if you don't want all the deluxe stuff, and you just want an original trilogy like Tatooine trooper, there you go, you have a new one you can get. And here on the right, he's just got this like shoulder, not even shoulder, like chest pouch. Kind of like what some of the clone troopers like Rex and stuff have, their chest pouch. You get that. So you get like 1, 2, 3, 4 different accessories. You can mix and match on the trooper however you want. 4 different weapons. So they technically have like 4 different troopers, considering there's 4 different weapons, and they can all be basically as different as you want. But then again, you could always do more, but you could build a heck. If we want to do the math, what would that be? They got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different accessories. Does that mean it's 64 combinations, or am I? Gosh, I'm trying to remember. What's the math on that for the different combinations? Or is it like just 32? No, there's 8 different accessories with 1 trooper. I mean, there's only 8 combos. No, you can do a lot because there's 8. I don't know. There's a lot of combos you could probably do. Just Let me know if you know the math on that. I don't feel like remembering it right now. But yeah, that big blaster, really cool. This little one, also really awesome. I don't know, there's just something about this blaster I really like, so I might display him with this if I do end up getting it. Like I said, holding off for now. We'll see how it's looking once everything else goes live and I add everything to my list of figures on pre-order, because it's getting up there. And today I just got a waitlist conversion for, well, the Artisan Black Widow. I already got a waitlist conversion for her. And what I usually do with waitlists where I'm like kind of iffy or not sure, like if it's especially Artisan, if it's a standard version, I like to put on a payment plan, especially if it's already released, so I can see if I get the special edition. So I put the Artisan Black Widow on a payment plan, like, okay, maybe I'll get a special edition conversion. And today I got a special edition conversion. So there we go. Now I'm going to get the special edition. So we'll see, because now I can refund because it has a tariff fee. So get my money back on that first one, get that one. But that's Marvel related stuff. We're talking about Star Wars. But Star Wars wise, I don't know. These are looking really cool, but I just have to see how it's looking on that Excel sheet. But that's basically it. So what do you think about these troopers? I don't know. There's so many of them that are just like really cool looking. Like if we go all the way back, yeah, this AT-RT driver, I really like the look of. I really like the AT-RT. So part of me is like, if I only got one, maybe the AT-RT with the driver, maybe. But then at the same time, I really like the Snowtrooper look. The one that I'm least into is definitely the Remnant Stormtrooper. You can definitely see I'm more into that Hoss style look, because he's even a Hoss trooper. But yeah, then again, Thrawn, I would want over all of them. And overall, everything on this list is Yoda. I need the Yoda, and then Zeb, and then Maul, and then Gree, and then, okay, not Luke. But yeah, there's just so much right now for Star Wars collectors all coming at one time. I don't know if like Zeb, they're going to release him quickly, because he's also Mandalorian Grogu. I really don't know. I don't know if Mandalorian Grogu is going to be a quick release, because yeah, the movie's coming up pretty soon. I'm kind of excited for it. I don't know if you are. Just let me know down in the comments. But if you did enjoy the video, give it a like. Let's talk about everything down there, and hit subscribe if you enjoy content like this. But until next time, stay 6 scale.